Hi guys, it's Chantel. So I'm working on my day 16. I decided I wanted to add a drink that I made quite a bit this year. I know Starbucks has their own eggnog. I know I may get a lot of booze, eggnog, gross. I get that from my friends all the time, but I love that, especially around this time of year. So I was excited to find this awesome recipe that I found on Pinterest to make my own instead of always going to Starbucks for it. So I'm just showing you all the embellishments and stuff like that I'm going to use. I do not use those thickers in the end. I had pulled them out to use in this kit, but I found them quite too big. December daily. Sometimes the struggle is real. So, but anyways, I am using this die set, which is from Your Next Stamp. It is actually called Thanks a Latte. And I used some paper. The paper I used was actually from the 6x6 pattern Snow and Cocoa. I used the little plaid paper and then the mint paper, and of course craft paper was just normal with craft paper. So I do up a little cup. I thought that was so cute. And then I also have the stamp, which is Thanks a Latte. So I was excited to use it on my December daily. Yeah, I goofed up. I did not put my paper down straight, but I'm like, whatever, I'm just going with it. I'm not gonna pull it up and wreck it. It is what it is. Only I will know, and you guys will know too, that I goofed up. My family, I don't think, will notice unless they really look at it. So this glitter paper I am using is by far my favorite, and this is the only sheet I have, and it's called Lollipop. So, oh, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty pink. So I figured since this is a kind of a layout for myself, I would do it kind of girly. So yeah, there's the recipe. I did not use that much sugar. And I didn't use milk. I used a little bit of creamer. But everything else I did use. And it was so good. I was so sad. Today we ran out of eggnog. So I had my last latte of the year. But that's okay. That's what makes Christmas special, right? It's things like this, right? So I try to include kind of whatever I'm making in the year, or if I find something like a new drink or something. So I always like to include that. So yeah, I'm just gluing all of the stuff on the little coffee cup. I thought that was so cute. Went perfect. And then I'm going to decide how I want to lay everything on here. I knew I wanted to have the coffee cup up at the top there with the 16. Just wasn't sure how I wanted to have it up there. Finally, I settle on that. I think that looks cute. I do a lot of putting stuff down and then taking it off. Yeah, this video took me about definitely half an hour, but the majority of it was I was watching a movie. I was watching Grown Ups while I was filming this, so of course I was killing myself laughing with some of the scenes from that movie. So I decided I wanted my drink to be, I think here I just write winter drink, and it isn't till afterwards that I realized that I should just write my winter drink because I am the only one that drank this. So I do come back with that, and I do come back with something else later on. So I decided to pull out these mint green alphas. They are hashtag happy by Webster Pages. They were just the right size so I could write drink underneath the winter. Oh yes, I put vellum around the picture as well, just because I can. Don't know what I was trying to say there. So the tag I wrote the recipe on is just from my stash. I have a bunch of them. Unfortunately, the marker I used didn't quite go on there very well, I guess you could say. It was one of those metallic pens that I had got from the Dollar Tree. Every time I touched it, my fingerprints were on the ink, but it's okay. So yeah, I definitely want it to go like that. Why not start and glue everything down? Yeah, no, if you like eggnog latte, you should give this a try. It was so good. You could use coffee, or I was using K-Cups. I was using the True North from Starbucks. It's really good. That's another coffee I found that I really like this year, so use that one quite a bit. Oh, so cute. So I knew I wanted to keep the winter just the way it was on the packaging here, so I'm going to try and put that down as well as I can. I always somehow seem to goof it up. So yeah, using some of the Snow and Cocoa, because I don't have that much left. Might as well use it up, right? Waiting for my door to open here. My little one's wondering where I am. My husband's trying to keep him out. Ah, it's crazy here when they're all home. Oh, you will not believe how cold it is here today. It is minus 46. So yeah, we're not going anywhere and we're not doing anything. We are just hanging out with each other. Well, I'm avoiding them right now by doing this video, but then I will be. So yeah, like I said, I put winter drink and I do come back in and change my title to my winter drink. I like doing little things like this. Especially sometimes you forget what it was your thing from last year. Deciding if there's anything else. I do add that acrylic snowflake. Excuse me. I like that. I got it years ago. Pretty sure from Scraptastic. This warm and cozy, I thought that was fitting. I knew I'd pulled out a little banner there. Gonna just staple that onto there just to make it pop a little bit. I know it goes over a bit, but that's okay. Then I'm going to add it right at the bottom there. Nothing like making your own little homemade embellishments. And then for some weird reason, I'm like, I'm going to add this big old burr to it. And I don't even dawn on me. That's the other thing I add to it. On the sticker sheet, there is a smaller little burr. So I will come back in and add that to the 16. But yeah, right here, I think that, oh, this looks good. Actually, it doesn't look bad there if I would have left it there. But no, I decided, oh, I like that there. And I'm going to glue it down. And it wasn't until I left and came back and looked at it again, and then, yeah, I don't like it. So I'm going to add these puffy snowflakes, which I'm just going to take off again later. It's funny how in the moment sometimes things look good, and then afterwards you're like, oh, I should have not did that. So yeah, I'm pulling out my Tombow. See, here I go and pull them off. I'm like, that's just silly. My Tombow glue here, and I'm gonna glue it on or put the glue on my snowflake here. I love this fine line bottle. It is the best, especially for things like this. Gets everywhere. Sorry if you can hear my family in the background. They do not know how to be quiet at all. So I'm gluing that down. Going to add one of these hearts from Freckled Fawn. Oh, my bad. Oh yes, I pulled these snowflakes. I thought I would add them, but then I found that they're too big, so I'm just going to put those away. I'm going to try. Doesn't work. So I'm going to use these sequins. They're kind of transparency kind of silver. They're really pretty. So I think I am going to use that. Here's where I'm taking that burr off. And I just decided, no, I am not going to use that. Here's the heart. I'm going to just add it to my little, at the top of my tag here, or off to the side where it says eggnog latte. I thought that'd be really cute. Oh man, it's never a dull moment in my house. Anyway, sorry guys. So yeah, and then I'm going to add some of those sequins at the top and at the bottom. I am definitely going to invest in a new quick pen. I've seen many people use this other pen. And they seem to have not trouble getting things to stick. Like I find this one is too sticky. If that makes sense. But they just it seems to have a release. I don't know how to describe it. It's just not like mine where it won't let go. So I think I'm going to get that. I have some Christmas money, maybe. So yeah, but anyways, this is a quick stick pen. Had it for quite a while now. But yeah, I fight with it quite a bit here. Oh well, there. I think that just looks cute. And yeah, that is my layout. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave them down below. Bye!